Troubleshooter 101, all about zig fishing this time. And as you can see, it's bright sunshine. Now, it wasn't like that early this morning. I turned up at Willow Park, everything was white. I sat in the van, really considering my own sanity. It was so cold, but blue sky, sun's out. This venue is known for being good for zig fishing, certainly in these sunny, cold conditions. At the moment, I've got 3 rods out there. I'm now going to go through with you on exactly what I do and how I approach zig fishing at any time of year, let alone in this freezing cold weather. As with every type of angling, location is absolutely key, and even more so at this time of year when you get a little pod of fish. Now, when I turned up this morning, like earlier when I said everything was white, when I stood here, right in line with the tree on the far margin, the tall tree, 2 fish come about halfway up their body and sunk down again, which made my mind up. The barrow was dropped there after running back to the van, and we've been in it all day. Now, zig fishing is, in my opinion, one of the easiest ways of angling, but there's a lot of key factors to go into. Depth of water, colour of zig, which can be on one day, it can be yellow, black, orange, red. I've used them all over the years, and one will always stand out, so I'm fishing all different colours. So you've just seen with that one with an orange zig on it. I've pulled it in and I'm gradually dropping it down through the layers. I've started quite high. We've got about 5.5, maybe 6 foot of water out here. I started quite high. Now I'm down to about 2.5 foot maybe. So, and I will go even lower. I know the fish are here. I've seen odd ones throughout the day, and they are really in that tiny little area that I keep plopping rods into. So without that, I'm going to reel in the right end one of these, drop it down about another 6 or 8 inches. But before that, I'll show you exactly how I set it up, a little lead clip and all that. So let's get her in and go through it with you. Right, as you can see, it doesn't get any simpler than that, does it? A lead clip, a lead obviously, and if something happens, that pops off. But we don't need that at the moment, did we? We're putting back on there, like so. Just beneath that, I've got a quick change link, and then we've got a bit of tubing, which as long as you stop the zig when you cast it, pop, that helps throw the zig straight out and no tangles, because you don't want it wrapped around there. If you let this zig crash in through the surface, that zig will go right around there and you're fishing ineffectively. Probably get a bite and it will cut you off because your line's wrapped around there. We've got 10-pound mono, right through, it's about 3.5 foot at the moment, right through to one of my size 10 V curves, and just a small cylinder of black foam. Now I know that looks really simple, other people use zigger liners and all that, but for my zig fishing, this has always stood me in good stead. So with that, we've got about 3.5 foot. I'm definitely going to chop about a foot off that, because as I said earlier, I know these fish are in this area. Yes, they haven't played ball all day, but we're just going to keep dropping it through the layers, and hopefully before the sun goes down we'll get ourselves one of these nice fully scoured Willow Park mirror carp. So we're going to do another loop about a foot further down the hook link, then we're going to bite off the excess in the pocket for the rubbish bag. Back on the, I mean, it's so simple. This is why the quick change loops are so good. Back on there, let's push the tubing on like so. So now within a minute we've shortened the hook link, got about 2.5 foot now, straight back out in the zone. This is the black. As I said, we've got the orange on the middle and red on the left. One of them's got to go. They're my 3 favourite colours. Let's get it out there amongst them. Next time you see that bit of foam, it'll be hanging off the lip for fully scabbed mirror carp, hopefully. Right, unfortunately the day draws to an end. I actually believe it's been that cold we're mad to have been here, but we've had a good go. I had one bite. After a couple of minutes, unfortunately for me and you, it fell off. So I really hope the little pointers we've given you can help you out with your zig fishing in the future. So do give it a try, because it is usually one of the most successful styles of angling this time of year.